I was originally going to make a Thor Ragnarok review, but then this came out and then I realised, who gives a damn about me reviewing a movie? Let's talk about Jurassic World Cash Grab. Jurassic World Alive. On Wednesday, the 7th of March 2018, Ludia announced that they were going to make a Jurassic World style Pokemon Go game. I heard this news, I did a little bit of research. And after the research, I kept up the information that's going to be nearly exactly the same, apart from one thing. It is an in-game drone that you can go out and monitor the area with staying in one place. Here we have an image of that GoPro mode. And as you can tell, there's a limited amount of battery and a DNA sign in the corner, surrounding a Spinosaurus with certain heat signatures in certain areas. What do these heat signatures mean? Well, we don't know yet, but I think it might be the rate that, or the ranking of the chances of you catching that dinosaur, which I think is quite a good idea. Okay, it's been long enough. I think it's about time that we talk about the in-game models of the dinosaurs. We see a shot of in-game footage, so now let's delve right in deeper to the separate dinosaurs individually to see what they are, or to speculate what they are. Now we see here what I speculate to be an Ienosaurus, I think that's how you pronounce it. A ceratopsian dinosaur, which I don't think has ever been in the Jurassic franchise yet. Okay, I really like this one because this is what I speculate to be an Allosaurus, my second favorite dinosaur, which has been in the Jurassic franchise before. It's even gonna get a cameo in the new Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom movie, and I can't wait for it. And here we see what I speculate to be an Apatosaurus, because you know the obsession with Jurassic World and their Apatosaurus. And this is one that I'm least excited for in this picture, because I'm not that keen on the Apatosaurus. I like Brachiosaurus or Giraffa Titan or Saltosaurus better, or Jiraxa Titan. But anyway, you can barely tell what it is. If you want to know what, look, if you just want to watch a good video with good photos, just watch the Gaming Beavers. But finish watching mine first. And here we see what I speculate to be an Ankylosaurus. Despite the spikes looking a bit off for an Ankylosaurus, me and Mike can barely tell my pictures because my pictures are horrible. Now we see what I speculate to be a Guanlong, because it sort of resembles the model in Jurassic World the game. Since this is made by Ludia, I expect them to use some of the old models from Jurassic World the game. Here we see an up-close picture of a Monolophosaurus. And below it, as you can see, there's some stats for it. And as you can see, it says Gen 2. So this is what I assume what happens after you evolve it, like using candies or DNA or something like that in Pokemon Go. See a picture of a Dimetrodon fighting an Allosaurus. Now, this might show off the bow features in Jurassic World Alive, because as you can see, there's a little slash, a little speed, and I can't tell what the other one is at the picture that I'm looking at. Now here we see an Ankylosaurus in the open field. Wait a minute. The other one can't be an Ankylosaurus, because this is one. So what the hell is the other one? Now we see a picture of a beautiful Stegoceratops. I mean, it looks way better than the one in Jurassic World the game. But I have one major gripe about it. It's a hybrid. And I've become sick of hybrids. Despite my name, I've actually become sick of them. There's just so many. There's the new Indoraptor in Jurassic World The Fallen Kingdom. We had Indo. We had all the hybrids in Jurassic World the game. That's my main problem with Jurassic World the game. They all focus on the hybrids now. I could think of tons of dinosaurs which aren't in that game, which I want in the game, like the Saurophagonax, the Carcharodontosaurus, the Metriocanthosaurus. I could think of tons, but they're just focusing on hybrids. Well, if they look nice and if they do it well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, this is just news while making this, but I just went on Jurassic World the game to take that screenshot of Jurassic World the game that you just saw a few seconds ago, and they already put a announcement of Jurassic World Go on it, or Jurassic World Alive on it. Well, there might be more updates in the future for me to cover. After all of that, with all my gripes of the game, do I want it to fail? No, I want it to succeed. I want it to be good. I just don't want it to be exactly like Pokemon Go. Because people just left it. People left that in the dust a few weeks after it started trending because Niantic couldn't keep up with the servers. They were too full. They kept on crashing. It just ended up being a mess, but I hope Ludia is ready for what's coming. Since there are gonna be more people, since there's gonna be tons of people on this, thousands. But another gripe with it is that I don't think it'll be that successful as Pokemon Go, because Pokemon Go is like 30, 40 years old, 20, I don't know. But the thing is, there's so many people because people from young age like Pokemon because it's still going on today. People from older generations still like Pokemon because they loved it as a child. People who don't like Pokemon, like me, got the game because there was so much talk about it. But I don't think they can do that. I don't think they can do that with Jurassic World. I hope it's good. Well, and if it does end up being good, I'll upload another video saying how I was wrong, and if I was right, I would upload a video saying that I was right, and what they could have done to stop it or fix it. So it's at this point where I have to go. So here's some dumb sexy one, roar into victory, roar.